All right, y'all. So I am so happy to see my girl Monique. Last year I defended her when she was going against Top Hair and Oprah and Lee Daniels. And now Netflix. Now before I get in detail, I must tell you that shut up, God dog it. Please stop talking to me, but I'm trying to not hit this thing sometimes. There we go. The truth of the matter is I boycotted Netflix. And y'all know why I boycotted if you follow me since before 2015. Remember, I'm also mixed with Native American, beside and that was the first non-black heritage I was told when I was 6 and 7 years old in the '86. Yeah, but I got more detail about my multiracial background. So the time I just knew I was black, English, and French, and Native. And I found out in 2016 I'm also Hispanic, Spanish Creole. Not only French Creole in Louisiana, but Spanish Creole as well, and Irish, and that's English on my mom's side besides my dad. Okay, so remember next month will be 2 years of me tracing that my roots in England in 3 days. Okay, and I found my college course online. Okay, on Instagram, I traditionally traced yes. Okay, all right. Well, I still stand by that. Let you know, during 2015, okay, before I find more data about my roots, um, I traced my ancestry. That was sorry. Let me start. 2015, okay. Before I traced my ancestry more deeper, okay, in 2016, there was a movie called Ridiculous Six. Adam Sandler, which is actually used to be one of my favorite male actors, disrespected part of me. Um, because there was Native Americans on there that had to darken their skin. Um, they was told there'll be a sensitivity about their heritage, which was a lie. They had a white woman pretend to be a Native American woman and was getting urinated on and beer thrown on her, and she danced butt naked in the dance and make a dance situation. They dance and make a dance situation like a thought, okay? And many Native Americans like who have more respect and self-dignity, and this is telling my African people who share Native American identity and some don't, whatever, I don't care, but we remind people African do this in every video set and even movie and anything, especially hip-hop ways at the nigga and making us look like thugs and hood rats and stuff. These Native American people, my other people, walked out of that set. One particular brother in that movie that who played a dark skinned mulatto, which I'm glad he played a dark skinned mulatto, but not in Adam Sandler's film that was racist. Who possibly have Native American and white besides black, and even though he looks pure black compared to me, okay, talking about Terry Crews. Terry Crews in that film, and I was very upset with him. And when I heard about Adam Vanat or Vanna, whatever his name, they molested him, they grabbed his thing, with Me Too situation. I felt sorry, but y'all heard me say it. That part of me gave you the outside eye when I heard about that situation. Because you would, no offense to Terry. But when you allow that, because as a brother, you have a double whammy. Well, actually, you got more whammies. Besides African American. And of course, you don't look white, but now it's in your roots. And Native American. But you're the darkest one. What if they had a set of making fun of dark skinned people, dark child? Are you going to sit there and be on the set? So you didn't do that at Ridiculous Six, but when that white man who was working with, and he was working with Adam Sandler because you were doing more films then, grab your BBC from your wife, then you want to get all in violate. Yeah, that was violation. But how do you think that our other people felt when they saw that mess of that white woman pretending to be Native American, acting like a trash, hood rat, bitch ass thought in some cheap strip club being urinated on, doing that piss, they're doing porn shit, okay? Which I wouldn't, if I ever was doing porn, I would never let nobody piss on me. Doing what R. Kelly did to the little girl, okay? The white men pretend, doing it to her and putting beer and she dancing butt naked, and that's why the Native Americans left. Because they go back into history about the Native American woman getting raped by white men when our white ancestors came here and before they brought our black ancestors, and our American female ancestors was getting raped before they started raping the sisters doing slavery. Okay, that ghetto gagging, thank you. Okay, that we're doing that race play. It comes from that butt breaking, and that's what that white man grabbed your thing, and you smile like it was back in slavery. And they had sex forms on the plantation and stuff. Okay, so Terry Crews, I had to give you the side eye because I said, excuse me, when you're in that film over our other people getting disrespected, and as a person of color, then Hollywood they love to make mockery of. That's why I gave you the side eye. I felt sorry for you. So that's about Monique, y'all. But at the same time, I said it was a karma. I'm sorry to say this because you thought that white people money and you let the other minority group that you don't look like that's not in your DNA get mistreated. It came back and hunt you. I'm sorry, Terry Crews. I have to say that because, excuse me, even though making fun of Arabian people, I don't have a drop of Arabian blood in me that I know of, okay? Because, the slave trade, there was some Africa, because, it's more detailed. They don't tell us all that. But, yeah, I'm saying, I'm not going to sit here and be in that film, as a man of color. They can do me this. And remember, they came for the Jews, they came for the Catholics, and they came for me, okay? That's the mentality I have. So when I saw that, brother, that white man said, I told y'all back in this is going to come and hunt you. And he did. Okay? So I'm going to change the subject, but that's I've been. So during that time, it was an issue, just like y'all debating whether you could cancel Netflix. And by the grace of God, I didn't have no money to pay for Netflix. And my bank account was overdrawn. And that's why I had to go work at Macy's and tell all my business, okay? Because I had bills to pay. All that money from financial aid and such, and also because I was going to school full time. When everybody come on, you on welfare and you unemployed, okay, and the income tax money that's gone. That was almost gone. So I had to go look for a regular job, and the bank they said we cancel yo, and I said good, go ahead and cancel. That was the grace of the Lord. I know I'm not perfect because he was saying, this your name, married people, brother. You better sit here and defend this. Talking about the name record of the Netflix. So since 2015, y'all, I've been canceled. I'm sorry to say God canceled for me, okay? And I couldn't sell out. I couldn't be an Apple camera scan Apple coon. Okay, because Apple red. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Like Coca. Thank you. I couldn't be the one drop of Black DNA Apple coon. Okay, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't sell out to my neighboring people. And I'm about to say to my sister, who black identified, because now she had some white and Native American, her talking about Miss Monique. I had to go, baby, you have to tell it like it is. Y'all all tell me, oh, well, I'm not canceling my Netflix. Sister, let me tell you something, y'all. Monique, my sister, as a kid growing up, I knew some of our people were not loyal of African American descent growing up. Okay? Being mistreated within the family. Outside, well, I got called all type of N-words from white folks and some Hispanic folks being pocho and coconut. Now they got some Negro DNA in them in Latin America and Mexico doing clone period of time and don't look like they've been holding the rise all these years in the generation of their family. Okay. And then guess who mistreated me too within the community, no matter what they shade, hair, texture, kink, or something look like Hispanic, black, and white, dark, light, camber, like you and I, or whatever. Kinky hair, stringy, curly hair, whatever. Blue, green eye, whatever, mistreated me back in the color community that I was in, the middle class color community on the east side that I'm originally from. And I said color because we didn't all look alike, okay? So I knew since then, and then but when it comes to a racial issue, we need to come together. Sister, listen to this. We can't come together with some of these people because they come together when they want something out of you. You know what I'm saying? So that's why they sit here talking about, I ain't canceling my Netflix. See, sister, I'm with you 100%. I know that all that collectivism is slavery. It's no difference because you don't have no own individual aspect of your own life. You let someone determine your own life for you like Master did. So they got someone at one job African Americans in their collectivism and controlling to help the white race because they want to keep us in conform into what they expect out of us. Okay, that's why some white folks do not like me, which is good. I don't care about my other people who don't look like me who have pressed me because I don't look like them. I don't care about that. I'm not trying to live on this earth for somebody else in misery, which is guaranteed misery. I might have to lose something in order to get away from that guaranteed misery. But sister here, I'm with you, sister. I am with you. And don't worry about me ever going Netflix. And I'm glad one of the sites gave us one site. Thank you, Mama Lotta sister. Yeah, because she one of her longest great grand was a white woman. Okay. Yeah, I'm saying? Yes, it's the same thing in my family tree. Her fourth grandmother was a white woman. And Malata mulatto Creole man married her, passing for white after slavery in 1870s. That's when my third grandfather, who was like a white man, came out. My great grandfather on my mom's side's paternal grandfather. Okay, it would always Master's DNA. Okay, that's called like it is. I hate when people try to discourage us, complain about multiple sclerosis supposed to live for. Here we go. Be confirmed to expectation. I don't confirm to nobody expectation but my own. Let's get that to be known. But I'm sitting here defending my sister. My sister have every right to get paid. It's just as good as Amy Schumer, whatever her damn name is. My sister, this is tell you. I stood by your side when you act the fool, which I was on your side on Mother's Day laughing on that Sunday, listening to you say about the white Baba boat, and I don't have to like the anyway, but you say that the niggas with the thank you. Because I was white by some minorities, I ain't gonna say who it is. They're saying you ain't gonna go detail of it. Leave my mouth shut on that part. If y'all did backtrack, but I had to keep it hush hush. Okay? So, and I said minority wasn't the only part. Well, they got some black people, but it's same thing. Okay, but African whatever. Okay? So I understand that I was going to say, baby sister, we're on out of outness. I hope one day I get to meet you. I love you, Monique, baby. I'm on your side. I ain't signed up with no Netflix in 2015, a summer before I turned 36 years old, okay? I ain't signed up with that shit. Now, let me explain something to people who say, I don't want to give up my Netflix. In all due respect, I understand Netflix because when I had Netflix in late 2014, 2015, I was watching my minority movies. Now, this is minority movies, black identified movies, okay? And what other movies I watched too? Not only that, um, Latino movies, but I watch it because one thing, as a person of color, I support my minority movies. Okay, because yes, I know we grew up and we see white movies, and we know when you're a kid, you don't feel like seeing about of color because you're not so used to seeing it in cartoons. Like in the age you grew up in, now it's a different time now, but still, okay, being programmed. But when you get older and you know you don't look like them white people, you know, in your DNA, and you know that in Hollywood can be a lot of things thrown at you, or even those who have connections in Hollywood, in Houston, who try to deny you opportunity. You have to support people who are going through the same thing you're going through. That's why I'm glad that's no longer have Netflix when I came my name making people be mistreated. Because I don't want to be the set being exploited either. That's why I don't like Kodak Black. I don't like these thug rappers, Exception, and what's up my nigga type people looking like old Mission Show shit and Leslie Jones and shit. And then you had to get a high yellow thug, okay? Jerry Mix. I've been trying to go a modeling with my camera ass. I don't look like Kodak Black, but I don't like Jerry Mix either. But my record is clean. I usually model with Lord Productions. Do you know I would go to the same model agency when it's sign me no damn contract? But you got a thug with tats all over, look like a do nothing ratchet ass because he looked close to a white man. Y'all begged his ass, his thug ass, to get out of prison when he supposed to serve his damn time and give him a contract. And he's out there, Moms from Glad, England. I have your DNA. I'm glad you did the ex DACA on his ass. No offense to DACA in the United States, those because I support it. I'm glad you did the Trump wall on Jerry Mink's ass. When he tried to go down to England and do that fashion show, what happened to his ass? They deported his ass. I know he felt like a mulatto, wet black. When he went to England and got back to the United States that time, I was shot him for you. Hell yeah. Your ass need to be locked up in prison since you were doing your time. You should not have all these old thoughts and hood rats and shit and trailer trash and ghetto trash and all getting coochies wet looking at this man. Because he high yellow with blue eyes and tats all over. But he's a do-nothing thug last time I checked. He a thug. He ain't shot by the police yet. And then when his wife got cheated on and he was thotting again, he was a male thot, cheating on his wife. And no. The Jerry Mink's wife, let me tell you something. Your husband have a right to be locked up in jail. All this damn time, he was out there with his homies in California, thugging, making us brothers of any shade look terrible. Having white racist people Fox News shit. Oh, but he looked close to white. You didn't get these other brothers of different shades. Some was not even dark chocolate. They were my shade, some a little bit lighter and a little bit darker. You didn't actually ask to get out of prison, but he looked close to white. Oh, you asked to everybody. You had these sisters who bitch him on by a bug over white women. Signed that damn petition to get his old thug ass, his ghetto thug ass, do nothing ass out of prison. And a lot of us brothers that look like him, look like me, darker than me, all different heritage cannot get a motherfucking contract, but he can. Can you please explain that shit? Can y'all please explain that shit? My record is clean. I never served time in prison. I never been to jail. I almost did defend myself. But I never attempted to try to go to jail. My record is clean at 38 motherfucking 8 years old. I ought to be 39 this year. And I still ain't got no damn contract. Yeah, I'm a mannequin talent. Hey, but we don't get no revenues in no casting calls here in Houston. Can you explain that shit? Color isn't right there to defend. And I'm about to make a video about old Charlemagne. Hold on. Let me say his name. Charlemagne. Charlene. Shaquisha. Shakisha. The false idol goddess. Thank you. Just like they said, Wendy, Bartholomew, Arthur, Clyde, Rufus. Well, I got a name for Charlemagne, Charlemagne, Sharice, Charlene, Shaquisha. I know y'all laughing. Shaquisha, Shakisha. The false idol got it. And drinking and drugging and not putting no sunscreen on your body, even uneven your skin tone. You have it right, but they try to make a joke about your skin. So don't come here making fun of my neck. Because I did a video bashing you about Jaheim's hair, and I get a perm in my hair. I got a bunch of kinks up here now. Don't you? I'm about to go there with you, Charlemagne. Hold on, let me say the name again. Charlemagne, Charlene, Shakisha, Sharonda, false eye, hold on, Shakisha, Shaniqua, false idol goddess. Yes, now, don't be making fun of my girl Amala Negra. You know I had to go there. Okay? You know I had to go there. Don't you make fun of my beautiful chocolate Afro mestiza, Afro Latina Dominicana sister. Don't you make fun of my girl. I had to go there. Both of you two, and the high yellow one too. Oh, there. Both y'all, bitch. Get y'all. I'm gonna make a video. I'm about to bash y'all ass. Let me say the name again. You know it's about Monique, but let me go here. Let me go. Charlemagne, Charlene, Shaquisha, Shaniqua, Sharkeisha, False Idol, Goddess. Yeah, I had to go there. Drama Queen, Breakfast Club. Had to go there. Y'all want to say it again? Charlemagne, Charlene, Shaquisha, Shaniqua, Sharkeisha, False Idol, Goddess, and John Queen of the Breakfast Club in New York. Thank you. Now, everybody who's a friend and a fan of Amala Negra who's tired of this shit on the Breakfast Club, I had to, if you put me a donkey of the day, I'm going to go ahead and make you the false idol goddess of the 2018. Let me say it again. Charlemagne, Charlene, Shaquisha, Shaniqua, Sharkeisha, False Idol, Goddess. Ha, thank you. That you should never bow down to. Thank you very much. Bow down, bitch. King Zingy this. Thank you very much. Anyway, let's get to the subject. So, therefore, I'm on Monique's side. So, what I just told you, see, that I support. So, I understand that that's why I support my minority movies, because we don't get the revenues and the promotions and all that. And even when she was on Sway's show, Monique talked about how they were trying to give a thumb block about two big fat black women on the movie, making fun of this movie, but then they want to promote it and they make fun of a dog, big sisters, especially dogs, and call them precious. I know about this, yeah. You know, I get tired of making mockery of our suffering, but it is what it is, okay? That's why they put slave movies out there, not movies in slavery, they're true stories that people don't tell you, besides Nat Turner. But now I'm talking about the black Seminoles, mixed black Seminoles, John Hart beating the white folks, white racist people, not white people as a whole, white racist people who trying to go to Spanish Florida, try to kidnap them, and Native Americans and them got together. They don't talk about that. They don't talk about how they was in Trail of Tears and went to Oklahoma and went against the Apple racist, one to be pure white, part native folks trying to slay them in the Indian territory known as Oklahoma. They had to go to Texas and they want to get slaved in Texas and cross the Rio Grande to get away from mass. That's why I support DACA, y'all. That's why I support DACA. Because Mexico opened its doors to our people. That's why I ain't talking about no confused Porchos that had to be some Chicanos. They want to be white and mistreat people. I ain't talking about that mess. So y'all come on my channel with that mess. That's what you dealing with. I talking about some intelligent Mexican folks who you need to ask God to give you what you don't expect. I do. Thank you. Think outside the box. I do. Okay, that's how I prove y'all wrong. I hate me because I prove you. I'm very contradictory to your expectations. Okay, so let's get to such. So to Monique, that's why I support, and that's the reason why that it was hard for me, because there was movies I had never saw. I saw Temptations with Tyler Perry. I saw La Mission, with Benjamin Bratt. I saw other movies. I saw Chavez. I saw black movies. Stuff that's of color. I support minority movies, black movies, Latino movies, or whatever, okay? Because I am a person of color and we have to support each other, okay? That's why, okay? But when I saw my other people of color, that's part of me as well, getting disrespected on this ridiculous 6-inch, it's ridiculous movie, it's this shit, I can call it. That's why I'm glad that I'm the cuss here, but I'm glad in bring God's name. But I'm glad that he took some money and withdraw that money, so I would not have the ability to pay them, and I automatically boycott the movie and said thank you Jesus, because the Netflix and said thank you Jesus, because I'm not gonna sell it because nobody's selling me out when I'm going to something like that. That's what I'm saying, okay? So I understand to those who want to keep Netflix, But let me tell you a secret about Netflix, y'all. Y'all. And one thing as a aspiring actor, I'm still learning. I don't know every doggone thing. Okay, this is what they do. Get the minority movies that's not promoted and put them on there so it can attract minority customers. But at the same time, pay white movies or directed by white people. And they get more money than people who are of color. And you're thinking that you're supporting, but your money is actually going to the white people, like with Amy Shiver. Now you're going to say, well, we got two black guys, Chris Rock and Dave Chappelle. Yeah, but let it be another white person who can top Chris Rock and Dave Chappelle. I'm sure there'll be in a situation, but when the Monique crying, you know what I'm saying, crying as and making fun of Monique, but crying about the situation. Let it be a white. Let it be a white person. Jamie, is it Jeff? No, not Jamie. Jeff Foxworthy. Jeff Foxworthy get paid more high. Less, I would not be shocked. Or the caveman, the cave guy, whatever. They get they Netflix gave them close to $1 billion compared to what they give to Dave Chappelle. I bet you have Dave Chappelle and doggone and they tell Dave Chappelle a dress on, okay, and ought to top that million. Okay, so y'all don't know how it goes. That's a game. We'll pay the N's and W's and everything of about color a little bit less money, so they at least got something. They always tell minorities they be thankful for what you got. Don't be whining about it, but they don't tell the white folks that. When white men and especially white men complain about affirmative action, they don't tell them to be thankful you got a job. Start worrying about what they don't tell them what. See, they don't tell them that. See the double standard here. So I understand that you guys got to take the $500,000, but no, that was wrong because they was telling her that she not working because she is a sister, but this white woman who just sold out for the first doggone time. I bet she sold out for the first. But Monique had been doing shows way before this woman came here, Amy Shriver. Whatever her name is. Okay. So y'all don't get this. That's how they play the game. Pay minorities less and pay white people, pure white people, or if you are mixed with something down a family tree, don't mixing it past white people. Mix white looking people. Okay? That's the only time. That's how they do it. Okay? So that's why they do minority, and one of the sites said the same doggone thing. And you know she's very good compared to Amy Schumer. Whatever her dang name is. Okay, she not that funny to me name, but Wanda and what's her name, Monique are they're very funny. Okay, and also it's a blacklisting because of this Lee Daniels situation. I'm called like it is. That's why. See, there's like connections with this. Remember Tyler Perry movie was also saw Temptations, and yes, I watched it when I was in college, online college. Okay, in 2015 when I was in my other apartment where I had the mildew got worse and everything, and I was watching in my room. I cooked some tacos. I was watching Bessie because Bessie was on HBO and someone bootlegged and put it on YouTube. It wasn't me, but I watched Bessie. Yes, I did. You know, I love me some Queen Latifah, and Monique was in there too. Okay, but I watched the other movies, Temptation and whatever. I would drink my caffeine, get high on caffeine, and drink it or whatever. But other than that, I'm letting y'all know that's how they do it. Pay the minority less. Especially not just and y'all understand they had two brothers here. But the women of color get it worse. Sometimes it doesn't always be that way because in the job sites they hire a sister over a brother. William syndrome, let's call it like this. But at the same time when it comes to entertainment, the men, you know, except for myself, do better to get, you know what I'm saying, that's, you know what I'm saying, especially in comedy, okay? And then I wouldn't be shocked that I'm trying to pay a sister to Amy Schumer if it's old butt dancing, coon shit bitch, Leslie Jones. Cause she exploited herself. Remember, he's a pay Stephen Fletcher, the high paying Coco black actor doing Jim Crow. Cause you been lazy, no, that's why and then this is why I don't care. I'm not trying to slander, but that's why I would not signed up with Atlanta Records when he did his shit about Kodak Black. Let me run that back. Remember Kodak Black got out of, keep going in jail and keep going back in prison and still out. Because the white man who was the second, the vice president of Atlanta, remember he was about to go to jail, go in 19 years old and have 20 years sentence, which he should stay his ass, like I said, my Jeremy, don't care who died, a dog. Well, he was out there thugging and do nothing, okay? And before they had a war in Port St. Lucie. And everybody know Port St. Lucie is Clan Town. That's like the Val, Texas here in Texas, okay? That's Clan Town. Because I remember watching Jerry Springer and back in the 90s, and they were always at the bottom of the screen where the Clan was at in Port St. Lucie. I said, oh, I ain't going to ever go to that damn town. This dude, darker than I am, being do nothing thug, went in there and started some shit in Clan Town, Port St. Lucie. And that's why they trying to get his ass locked up. Now, before he had that warrant, let's wind that back. When he about to get that 20-year sentence, the white man, I don't care if he's Jew or Gentile, from Atlanta Records, the vice president, please don't send him to jail. Yeah, so you can make some songs say, you name a love to real nigga. Yeah, that's what you want to promote. You may love to real nigga. Okay, you know, had a bad ass yellow bone girl named look like a white girl mixed with some black. Then they talking about wild vegan. You may love to real nigga. You a real nigga. Okay. Had her clowning, cooning on YouTube and Instagram, okay? With her how you can pass white self, okay? Truth of the matter is, you want to promote coonery in hip-hop. I'm telling you, that's why I ain't never seen no vice president from a record exec. They ain't do that to Tupac. Yeah, of course, sure, I came later on. There was a death sentence contract. We were locked up. That's different. I'm talking about when he about to get sentenced. And you know Jimmy Iovine sent Suge Knight on that. I believe that on the subject. That white man and Larry came there in the courtroom, the Florida courtroom, trying to save old Kodak Black so he can coon for some paychecks. Okay? So my point is, if old butt dancing, what's his name, Les Jones come here and there, they'll give her probably more money than they give images to coon and act a fool and make us as a people look terrible. I know how the game works. Baby, I know the game works in Hollywood. Ain't nothing too much change. It's back in the day, you know, it got a little liberal a little bit, but they lie even. They not really liberal. Stacey Dash told everybody that, and I'm sorry, I don't agree with Stacey Dash and everything she did, but my black sisters can sometimes be cool and sometimes, you know, she part Mexican black. Okay? She was telling the truth when she was trying to back up Seal. And I don't know what happened to my bill defending Seal over Oprah. And I love Miss Oprah. That was my surrogate mother on TV, okay? You know what I mean? Because I think she was, okay. But I can't defend what she did to Monique and what she did to people here in Buffalo, Ohio. I can't defend it no more in my country. And I'm starting to look at The Rock to be the next president if Bernie Sanders will come up with his plan to win the presidency in 2020. Okay, in 2 more years. We got 2 more years to deal with this whole Trump situation. So, dog, we need to say, okay, but if Oprah's got some scales in her claws like this, I cannot support the sister. I love you, Oprah. I use my surrogate mother. You know what I'm saying? My TV surrogate mother. Okay, I sometimes wish you was my mama. You don't beat your kid. That type of thing. But I can't sit here and defend this, sister. Can't defend this. Black and Native American and Asian, do your DNA, Winfrey. Like, you know, milk chocolate. Black, Native American, Asian, Native American sister. Okay? I can't sit here and defend it from Mississippi. Can't defend this. Can't defend this. Yeah, can't defend this. That's why. So, that's why. I can't defend that. That's why sister can't defend it. That's why I cannot defend that. So, that's why. So, truth of the matter is, y'all, this is a backlash, and she right. Monique is right. It's good you defending women in general, but what does these white women defend the sisters. That's very true. Very true. Very true. The feminists, the ones who was at the party at the Golden Globes. I'm telling you right, you know what I'm saying, sister, you understand that. What have they done for the population? You know, there's some women done good who's feeling from saying the ones who's except trying to encourage sisters to abort the babies. Those who are abortionists to make a genocide. Okay? That's very true. And she's right about that. Monique is very right. So that's why I support Monique. Y'all come out defending, but no, they just a gimmick to put minority films on there, so therefore you can get some of your money, but then they use your money to pay most of the white people. And yeah, they put Dave Chappelle, Chris Rock, and Chris Rock being some coonery too, okay? Because that's all that's called like is this dark skinned mulatto do his DNA test, okay? What did he do? What did he do? What did he do? Go to the Oscar Awards and made fun the protests and made fun of Asians. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't like that either. Okay, I can't support Chris Rock. He made fun of who about that natural hair was a Viola Davis or something. But yeah, you gonna make a movie called Good Hair? Okay, I knew something was up when, and I'm glad this is from Oprah was bashing. I like the education about the hairstyles and the hair texture, but I also was upset that you didn't bring no sister on there who had naturally long hair, whether it be extremely curly hair, kinky hair, relaxed or natural, okay, or curly, straight, whatever to debunk the stereotypes. Because now I got folks asking, "Is your hair?" and it's their hair. No matter if they dark skin, light skin, whatever, camera, blah, brown, whatever. It's called like it is. One thing about me, I'm do a documentary, I like to debunk stereotypes along making my argument. You know what I mean? If I had a documentary called Good Hair, I would show in the community those who have long hair, who don't got a weave in there to debunk stereotypes. I don't like those stereotypes, but see, he was cool and right then and there. And that's why you got Thomas on your my hair hooligans. You know what I'm saying? And then, too, I'm glad he exposed the Asian community, Asian business, and how they are getting the business, making money off. But why would you not make a shop for extensions or either sell products to grow hair? You know what I'm saying? You know, they don't have that Mount City Walker mentality. Yeah, you're going to straight your hair, but it was money coming to the community, though. See, I can call Mount City Walker sell out. While she was selling straight and combs, she was putting money in the community. Gave sisters jobs. Instead of working for her working for themselves. So I don't give a care about y'all. Y'all talking about she trying to conform to white side with the hair. Okay, well she still couldn't avoid racism. When I put a perm in my hair, I can't I still gotta deal with racism. Okay? And I'm not high yellow like what's his name, Captain, but I'm not dark chocolate like Kodak Black either, but I still the camera in my ass. Y'all talk about me claiming mixed heritage supposed to run race. How? In order to run for races in this country, you gotta be 100% white, y'all. Okay? Claiming to be mixed with something ain't gonna stop because you still claim another color, another race that's not all, and you also proving you're not white 100%. You gotta look pure white and pass as white and not mention anything or to run for racism in America. That's called like it is. So making that argument about claiming this head to give every that's not gonna stop nobody. You know what I'm saying? I'm still get hated on. I still get hated on claiming mixed heritage already because it's my true heritage. So that's the stupidest argument I ever heard. You gotta look like, remember Sarah Jane was not mentioned she was part black, part white. Sarah Jane said she was white, pure white, and she passed. Okay, she didn't say she was part black. When he found out she was part black, what that white man did, beat her up in the alley. Okay, I didn't stop that mess. Talking about people who claim mixed hair trying to run. Tiger Woods ain't trying to run for what? He still, you know what I'm saying? He still get hated on. He know that. Y'all some people get on my nerve with that mess. But you never let the enemy that hates you, their perspective of you run you. And that's one thing that I disagree with those who say, well, you got to go along. Okay, they can see me as do nothing thug. Should I go ahead and say, okay, well, since I got black DNA, I should be a do nothing thug. I should go thug out, smoke weed, breaking people's cars, going like in Southwest Houston, you know what I'm saying, what happened at that phone place where they do got locked up in there and praying. I should do all that in order to prove who I am to y'all, right? Should I? No. Okay, so then I don't need to listen to what your perception and your stereotypes and whatever you see me as. I go along what's truthful compared with what you falsely go along with. How about that? How you like them apples? The truth of the matter is, I have to defend Monique as a person that's having, because to be honest with you, there is a lot of racism. That's why I talk about a lot in the industry. When I came in singing Spanish music in 2098, trying to get into the business, and it was hard. I never get when I met Matthew Knowles. When I did a video bashing Matthew Knowles, when I mentioned Zacarias in my real name at the same time, and he looked at me weird, but I see Beyonce singing Spanish music in 2006. Come on now. So, and your brother trying to give me a burden because you think it's expected. We not brothers, bro. In that movie, I'm glad I said, I'm watching version 2 Bible, not every brother is a brother. You don't see eye to eye in my dream. You trying to be a stone block to my dream, trying to be a dream killer. Please go the opposite way. Go take the exit way and don't let the door hit you in the ass. My way out of the highway, y'all. But the truth, because if I came to the industry saying you made love to a real nigga and looking all ghetto-fied and buffoonery, automatically I'm going to give you a contract. Look what happened to them sisters. They were saying I'm a boss-ass bitch. I'm a boss-ass bitch. They made a ratchet video on YouTube until Capitol Records contacted them, and that's when they glammed them up. They still kind of look a little ratchet. And still say, I'm a boss ass bitch, 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 bitch. I'm a boss ass bitch, bitch, bitch. See, at first they had it all done. They did the Get a Five, Project Five, Ratchet Five. Here come the money coming. Oh, we gonna explore these. So when last time we heard this group sing I'm Boss Ass Bitch come a new song? See, they made money. They got a huge cut out they check to coon their ass out, to buffoon their ass out. And now every time we hear something on the news about somebody acting a fool, they have to be a part of the black race. White race people come bring their stereotype they saw on that video, and others, and Thomas Sotomayor and the rest. Colin, Falter, thank you, all the rest. Y'all see what I'm saying? So that's why I stand up, because Monique wants to do and over the years her comic skills has changed. It's not political, and I believe that's thank you, that came in my head. It's political now, y'all. It's political. It's political. And she gonna talk about the Oprah situation. That's why they kind of, and I believe they kind of cut that situation in the Lee Daniels. That's why they, you know what I'm saying, they're afraid they might lose some money from Lee Daniels and Oprah and Tyler Perry and all that stuff too. If you vote this sister, talk about what happened and how she was blackballed and how she was not getting roles after doing the movie Precious and getting an Oscar. Cause look, even situation of Oscar, all the movie Fat Girls and other movies that she did, she didn't get any Oscar, nominations. But when she played a Sakata and Shamama in Precious, she got thank you to make her black women look. Of course, she chose to play the role because she was abused, and she wanted to tell her story through the movie, even though it wasn't her story. But she wanted to show to stop this abuse in our community. But white race people saw exploitation, like they did Halle Berry. Halle Berry, all the movies from Strictly Business and Boomerang and Queen and losing odds that she never got Oscar nomination. Flintstones. But when she lay down and had sex with a white man, the white Billy Bob Thornton playing a white racist man that killed her dark-skinned husband in death row. And next thing, she abusing her big child, being old Sakata ass mama, mammy ass bitch, no different than Toya Graham. Y'all already bashed the hip hop coonery, but you're not supporting a white man, not their own sisters. Call them all type racial slurs. You ain't doing that. You're not doing that. This says a lot about who people who they really care about. So when I see scandal, I cannot. Hollywood has an issue. Doesn't want to show people of color in a positive light, unless they want to make a mockery of it. And as a person who's been trying to go into Hollywood since I was a child, who have not made it, it's not because of me. It's the industry. Unless you're a butt dancing coon, that's how you gonna get them. You know what I'm saying? If Kodak Black want to go and do a tour and put it on Netflix, you know damn well they're gonna support that, because it's no different than Stephen Fletcher. That's how. And Monique was not playing Mary Jones, the Sakata Edgemont bitch, Precious. She wasn't playing this for exploitation. She was playing because she wanted people to know in our community we do get abused. And it needs to stop. And you can't sit here like I didn't get mad by Color Purple. People get mad by Dan Gloves. No, Dan Gloves character. No. One thing in our community, if we want to come together, them abuses that came out of slavery that many people still practice. We trying to cover. We don't want the white man and don't be snitching. Okay, excuse me. We had to clean the wounds and cure the wounds in order to come together. Okay, stop withholding the wounds and then trying to blame it on something else, the devil. You the one being a part of the devil by a damn ass fool. So I didn't get offended by Color Purple. I didn't get offended because it need to show that some brothers they acting like Mister need to be put in their place. Same thing with the situation with and I'm glad that people saw that this was detrimental to our community having these type of mothers. And I pray, but white people love having type of mothers, white rich people, so they can keep the children from advancing psychologically. That's why. And they be do nothing going to jail because they take the anger out on everybody else. That's why they had a problem with old Toya Graham beat her son like on some cottage mom, mammy ass bitch in front of white cops in the Baltimore riots. Okay, because they see their brother as less human, and then white folks afraid that if he didn't have that, psychologically he could advance well and have a healthy mindset, healthy outlook, and he might be the next president, the next on top. That's what they're trying to do. Start them at young, beat them abused. It goes back into the Winnet syndrome, y'all. Emasculating, making them feel less than who they are as a man. They can't think for themselves. They always have somebody thinking for them. If white folks don't like me because I don't know nobody think for me, I'll think for my own self. I know that dynamic. So that's the whole reason why. In Hollywood, unless you present negative images and get them some revenues of it, that's why you do play good. They try to scam you. They even scam you doing that. Look what happened in NWA. Jerry had a no Vaseline. Ice Cube, I'm glad Ice Cube called his ass out. That's why I didn't feel sorry. No, I didn't feel sorry when he passed away. Talking about Jerry Hill, I did not feel sorry. No, I didn't. I did not feel sorry. That man was a wicked, white, racist man. He probably was at that secret meeting with Jimmy Iovine. I don't care about him helping Mary J. Blige. That man's a two-faced too. And I do believe he has something to do with Tupac and Biggie murder. I do believe so. Should I better start revealing something? I do believe that you was set up by that man, talking about Jimmy Iovine. Let me say something. I'm not trying to put myself in murder, death. No, excuse me, our people are suffering of this mess. I gotta go on YouTube, Facebook, and see white people bringing up these damn ass stereotypes It's been 20 years of this mess of gangster rap and all that. And it's hard for me to get a job. It's hard for me to get treated as a human being in America with 3Ks in it. And we got Trump as president. That's I'm big to bring this up. And I'm saying I do believe that behind all that death row stuff, the rebuttal is that Jimmy up. I'm sorry. Because he about to lose some damn money. I'm going to bring it up in here. I'm sorry. Because if Tupac leaves the country, goes somebody else, because he went to Jimmy Iovine and first and Griffin before he went to Death Row. I thank you. And they didn't want him to promote Brother God Baby. But hoes and bitch and nigga, that way want to make us look terrible. And the white man don't have to go through that shit, except for Jimmy Iovine and the Jew, because they don't like Jews and Italians. And then we know about the situation, back in the day when they had the white immigrants come in, after the night in the Depression stuff. But they at least get a white privilege card compared to us, so we don't look white and can't pass it. That's why I bring this up. So if Suge and all true brothers, don't take your anger at me. But if I was you, better start snitching on somebody, and I'm looking at the person who gave you the funding of Death Row Records. And we know who it is, Jimmy Iovine. I'm sorry. See, if I came here looking like Kodak Black, I would not take a contract from that person to make us look terrible. That's why they're killing us in Israel, our African people. That's why they're killing us in other countries where they're saga throwing monkeys, and you have HM making coolest monkey and shit. That's why in Libya they're killing our people. They see this shit in the United States and they take ideas from it. No different than Jazz Man, the white man Al Johnson that was from Russia, changed his name and put blackface. He didn't learn it in Russia. He learned it here in the United States with 3 Ks in it. America has a powerful tool to change the country and make it racist. So we go in a place they always try to tell us it's no different in other places. No, excuse me. If you know your history, it was different. The slaves went to Mexico. The slaves went up north to get away from slavery because it was different mentality, and to use media to stop it. Birth of the nation. Know your history. I'm sorry. So Monique 910, her doggone comedy gonna be more political, uplifting the people, making jokes, which 910 will sell because people love real shit. What they going through. Not fake shit. Not coolery shit. And they saw competition with this white woman who's not funny. I'm sorry, Amy sure her name is not funny. Monique is funny. Monique been funny since the Parkers and all that other stuff, baby. I love me some Monique. She real. She does support me. I'm talking about who she did, excuse me, before she did Precious. Her real show was on Black Radio. We here in Houston, 102. You hear Monique. And I used to love to hear, me and my father, we hear Monique have a show. Monique was on BET when she couldn't get paid to promote Precious, what she stated at BET. While she was winning the Academy Award. So she didn't sell out. Don't make that claim. You want her to give her a check? What check? Can you pay your light bill on your own, folks, and whatever? Get a GoFundMe and put up where they give you some money and call it a day. She has been for us. And she was teaching us last year to stand up against these people, because you don't, our children and our grandchildren and our great-grandchildren are going to suffer. See, white people with money look at the future. Y'all still stay in the dark and fucking past, and it's time to stay and make it present. It ain't gonna be that way. Oh, yeah, you don't want to overcome the fear. So all y'all who call me gay and shit, you have fucking Fitler fear. You don't use that hyper ghetto masculinism to fight the white racist people. Hell, you wouldn't go to the White House to try to fight Trump one-on-one. Huh? That's how but you'll fight another brothers. Someone like me who ain't trying to do shit to you. Hell, you wouldn't try to fight Jimmy Iovine. Bingo. Because you know white folks gonna thank you. Y'all know y'all master. Y'all some fiddlers over here bashing this sister here. She had more strength, a sister. And she telling us to stand against the injustice of our people. That's way better than a paycheck, y'all. In order to get, because you can be lost with a paycheck and lose it too. You have to have a good mind to keep money in going before you get the money. Hello? So that's the whole reason why I defend Monique. And I already been boycotted Netflix when they make fun of our American people. The Lord, I'm cussing the Lord, stop my bank account, stop my money flowing. Say, hold on, you ain't supporting this. I don't care how much good. Okay, sorry, y'all. It's more to the story. Okay, that's what I was told, not by verbatim, but you could tell by the spirit that you need to start supporting these people. They was trying to give, and when they did Chrisette Michelle. Now I ain't like her singing for Trump, but I also looked at. I said last year, I said they full of, you know what, talking about Netflix, because you also supported the film of our American beer and made fun of and have a mockery of our American people, who our ancestors found this country, not Christopher Columbus. Let it be known. Our ancestors, because us African Americans, and what them fake DNA tests don't tell everything. Okay, I know that people are distorting. Don't want to remember. We know about the black, the $5 Indian story that put it today. That's what it is. They know we're part of the American black and white. This is part. We have 3 homelands to go to. Because they know the white people don't want to feel like foreigners who are racist to us, because they know that they are foreigners. They invade us, talking about DACA and all that other stuff. Please, bitch, please. Planet Rock was not in Europe, so it's not your home. Thank you. Truth of the matter is, I'm glad that paycheck, that bank voter was no longer there to support old nasty Netflix. So Monique's sister girl, I got your back. I got your back since 2015, baby. You know, worry about me. And to Wanda, I am going to see that Wanda Sykes, my sister, you know what I'm saying, who mentioned her mixed hair on Find Your Roots. You know doggone well. Because we got some folk grandmas who white. Great grandmas, okay. You know I'm going to support you. I'm glad you, sister. Okay? Whatever it is that site you're talking about, I'm gonna look into that so when I get my money coming in, I can support that instead. And one thing I ain't like about Netflix, they didn't have no Empire on there. I was mad. Late 2015, I said, where Empire? Cause I'm missing Empire. Shoot, they made me mad about that. I miss watching Cookie Lines. Well, no back episode. I said, oh hell to no, hell to no. So that's all I gotta say, y'all. Oh, I'm sorry. Hello, Miss Pam. How you doing? Yeah, I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to. Sorry, hold on, wait. I wasn't trying to ignore your messages. I also let me let you know, and thank you for coming on the show. I have the messages hidden when I do videos, y'all, so I will not be distracted while I be talking. Because you know, in the past I've done it. I like to be focused what I'm saying and then answer questions later or ever backtrack. So that you had some questions. Hold on, Miss. Hold on, show. It's not showing. What the heck? Okay, the woman who played Wonder Woman. The one who played Wonder Woman. Okay, I talking about Jessica Alba. So I heard she's supposed to do Wonder Woman, but you know the real Wonder Woman was played by a woman of color. Linda Carter, she part Mexican. Back in the 70s. You know, that's one woman I remember. And I remember I was born in 79, so I saw the old episodes in the 80s. Channel 39 used to show the episodes here. It was 39 Gold, 9 CW. Before it was CW and WB 39, and here in Houston it was 39 Gold. Yeah, Linda Carter. She Linda Carter. She part Mexican, part white. And she look good. And she look good too. In her 70s or her late 60s. She look good. Oh yeah, she sure look good. Yeah, Linda Carter still look good. Well, I love me some Linda Carter. I love that. I love Miss Linda Carter. Yes, I do. She's a fine mixed sister, mixed part white, part Mexican sister. And you know, it's that native and that black DNA, that Afro. Yes, and you know, she don't go in the sun until she put sunscreen. Yes, that's why because her mama said somebody looked at wrinkle up. And that's why some white people get wrinkles, y'all. Usually, if you're not putting any sunscreen, and that's why I look at. I wear sunscreen too. Okay, I like to even talk to high pigmentation because that sun does make anybody age up. Yes, it does. No matter, even African descendant people, even those who are my shade and darker, or even a little bit lighter, you know what I'm saying? If you don't have no protection, it makes when she told her mama told her it was on the talk, or either view one of them, and she said her mama told her in Arizona, you want like a cactus or something, because so I guess some white woman had her face messed up, being so she always protected herself. That's why she looks so young in her 70s, and also you know you gotta take vitamins and herbs. My drug dealer is Whole Food Store and GNC. And also Dollar Tree, Big Lots at the place where you buy your drugs, you know your herbal and vitamins. Baby, those are my drugs. I don't do the illegal drugs. There's no street pharmacists up here. No weed, no kush, none of that, no crack. I had white people come here my channel talking about that guy. I'm high. No, that's caffeine, baby. That's called caffeine, and caffeine is legal. Actually, I just drank me a cup of coffee just a couple hours ago. That's why I'm so high right now. It's almost 12 o'clock midnight here in Houston. But that is. So let me go ahead and go. But yeah, for real, I support Monique. I support Wanda. I support my neighbor people who's in it, you know, who walked out of that film, and me and us and the dog gonna do the same thing. When they have all these old stereotypes and stuff, walk out. Mm-hmm. That's right. That's right. I know that's right. Yes. Yeah. That's right, sister. Thank you, my sister, Pamela Duvall. Thank you so much, sister, for joining in. Yeah, so therefore, I do apologize to those who be putting comments on it. I haven't hit it because I get distracted easily and I lose my focus. So it's a live stream. So that's why I don't like to do that. So that's why. But yeah, for real. So y'all support Monique. Get rid of Netflix. Go to the other side. Thank you. God bless you. You be blessed too. Thank you, sister. Go find everybody go on what's it called? What's that place? That motorcycle say support that, put minority movies on it, and we need to make our own Netflix. Yes, all this on any time y'all making twerking videos and thug videos and fight videos and putting on world star hip hop and stuff. How about make an app? Michael, business stuff. And I'm reading some books about that stuff. How about make an app, make a Netflix of, and so we don't have to worry about this mess. Make our own Netflix. Shoot, they put money in the community because nobody know who your color is. You don't show your picture on your business. Not to say you should hide, but this is. They say, oh, yeah, get all colors of movies and put it on by a what person of a minority color, a minority person, a person one drop of black DNA and call it quits. You have some money coming in. The internet is our new business tool, y'all. So all that talk about segregation, all that, please hush, hush. Use your business. If this year, the African woman who bleached her skin can get buku money on her doggone nail, then you can do the same doggone thing. I'm not saying to get a skin bleach. It's your choice whether you want to do your body. I'm just saying, if she can do that, then you can have a Netflix on there. Okay, any business online and make buku money online. The internet is our new marketing tool. It's no longer face to face. You know what I'm saying? You can join Amazon and sell on Amazon. They got all that stuff. And on the internet say they put things in the books that we don't know too much about. You know, because these tells they want our people to read when that turn situation. Okay, so y'all, I'm reading books. I'm reading books. Yes, I am. before I made go reading some books so I can learn how to have my own business and stuff. Because I'm getting close to 40, I can't do this anymore. And I live in an apartment at will, so that's why they don't want me to have no good job. Okay, they are talking about do nothing and welfare. Excuse me, employment at will law makes folks go on welfare. If we move to a nanny, if y'all live in a nanny state and you don't have a job, something wrong with your ass. But in southern white conservative WASP state, racist state toxins, of course you're gonna have less opportunity because the person can fire you and hire for anything. And if it's for bias without the mentioning N word or the B word, that's the whole reason why. Thank you. That's how. So living is why they mistreat. That's why workplace bullying goes on here in Texas. You know what I'm saying? And these some greedy, sadistic, savage supervisors who want their power tripping because they can have a bad day. And it's funny, they don't like work and they love the money, but they throw their mess on everybody else as a scapegoat, as an excuse for the abuse. So that's how it is. But when you have your own shit, you have to worry about that. We need to start overcome our fears. You know what I'm saying? Of trying to be in our own, because that's the reason why even I had an issue. But I'm trying to learn how to overcome that fear so I can take that leap and have no regrets of it, and so I can have my own business, something to worry about, deal with these old people. No matter what color it is, not just the white, you got folks of color, African American, Hispanic, whatever, who want to take a place of that too. But when they get screwed by them people, no black or Latino, native, or anybody. If they do have a mix, because all of us are mixed up, dog, like whatever. Lie, hell no, it ain't gonna matter. Because it didn't matter to me how y'all treated me on the job, so much I matter to you, did. Hello? I call it like it is, y'all. Anyway, y'all, have a nice day.